Hey guys and gals, hello guys and gals, welcome back. I appreciate every single one of you that are here. Just hold on, just gotta check the stream, guys, gals, like usual. Hello. All right, yes, hopefully we're gonna stay golden. Let's go! How's it going? How is it going? Thank you for hitting the play button. Turn it up. Appreciate you doing that. Checking out the live stream or the video. Let's go. That's awesome of you. Let's get into this, guys. Subscribers, turn it up. Let's go. Appreciate every single one of you. A lot of you have been following the channel for a long time and you haven't quit, and I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are all winners in my book. Much love also to the recent subscribers. You guys, I care about you as well. Let's go! Recent subscribers, you guys motivate me. You get me pumped up. All right, yeah, let's do this. I believe in every single one of you. You can do this! I hope you're all having an awesome day, viewers. Those that are here during the live stream, appreciate every single one of you. Double thumbs up for those of you that hit the like button. You know who you are. Oh yeah, I love that. You know I love that. I love it when you help out with the old algorithm. You know, the algorithm. Let's go. Turn it up. Okay. You guys motivated and excited yet? I am. Look, we're down to half a cup of coffee already. And we haven't done anything yet. What is up? Okay, let's get into this. Where were we? Where are we at? What did we do? Oh, excitement. Yes. You know, it's kind of strange. I brought it up and I'm like, there's really nothing to this world, but it still for some reason got me all excited. I don't know what it is. There's nothing there, but it still got me all pumped up and excited. Turn it up. Okay, so what did we do? Let's try to focus and get something done. Let's do it. We're gonna do some creating, I think. We're almost there. Are we there? Is it time? We set up. We've got our hour. What did I do here? I was looking for this. Oh, I was not looking for that. I already got that. What am I doing? I was looking for this. We got our terrain sample asset pack. Good. Yes, perfect. Nice. I was thinking of actually importing this one as well. I believe I was using it. Which one? Yeah, I'm gonna import this one as well because there's a rock and stuff in there, and I want to use the rock. Yes, the rock. You know the rock. You know who the rock is. Well, it's not the real rock. It's a rock, not the rock. It's not the rock. It's a rock, guys. Let's go. Okay, so there we go. So we have some more materials, okay, that we've imported. I'm gonna be importing some characters as well, but let's see, prefabs. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we could actually look at those. There we go. Oh, there's a tree in there as well. Okay. All right. Mountain. They've already kind of got these are prefabs, guys. Okay. I guess I won't get into detail too much, but essentially Prefabs, or did we do prefabs yet? We're gonna be doing prefabs in this. That's what it is. We haven't talked about prefabs yet. Oh, exciting. You guys have no idea. I'm planning on using this boulder. They're kind of gonna be my boundary and stuff, so let's get into this. Okay, I wanted to quickly, I brought up something else. I know we were talking about it. And I typed in Google Unity 3D pipeline uses HDRP or URP. Well, they technically use both. Now this is all part of rendering and such, and I believe your lighting and that. Let's read a little. The choice of whether to use the high def res render pipeline or the universal render pipeline in Unity 3D. Okay, so it's for both. All right, take note. HDRP or URP is for 3D. Depends on several factors, including the project's visual quality, target platforms, and performance requirements. Okay, interesting. What does this say here? There's a YouTube on it, I guess. What are they and which one? Okay. I'll put let's see. I'm going to bring it up. Okay. It's there.
Ordinary life.
Okay, that's not it, but I've got it there, so I'll put the link in comments for you guys and gals. Okay, we'll check it out later. Might as well. We'll learn a little bit more here. This pipeline is best for projects that require high quality graphics and are targeting high-end hardware. Okay, I mean, I consider my PC pretty high-end, but now it's I know I got a 30 series graphics card, but people are buying even, there's 40 series. Oh yeah, the PC technology is booming. It really is. To be honest, I've been kind of out of the loop a little bit. I used to do a bunch of PC designing and that, but yeah, things weren't going so great. No work. So, and I'm not going to be spending money on nice builds if people aren't going to be buying them. Okay, but anyways, whatever. Let's carry on. I'm enjoying this more anyways. So, even though I like building PCs, that's fine. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay. This pipeline is best for projects, okay? HDRP uses physically based lighting techniques, HDR lighting, and linear lighting. It's designed to create applications like games, animations, and technical demos. Okay, however, HDRP projects aren't compatible with URP, and HDRP features aren't cross-compatible. Okay, so take note. So URP, this pipeline is a good starting point for most projects. Yeah, we're kind of doing a basic project, so I was thinking URP is kind of the original, right? That was my guest. Do I have a guest? Hey, guests, are you guys guests? Welcome. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go. Okay. URP is lightweight, supports all platforms, and has better performance than well, probably because there's a lot more going on with HDRP, right? Because, just like anything, the higher the resolution, I mean, things are going to run a lot faster if you're using 8-bit graphics, right? Makes sense? Okay, let's see. But that's fine. URPs is good enough. It's a good foundation, and I'm sure it's great to use for what we have, okay, and for what we're doing. Okay, so it also supports 2D, all right? Good. But is limited in how much 3D lighting can be done. Okay, so probably settings. There's probably only so many settings, right? This person here has there's another YouTube. URP versus, so what do we have here? Kind of low bit picture. Let's see if I can read it. It's hard to read. Less pre-processing and post-processing. Okay. Multiple platforms, 3D and 2D. It has a better performance. Okay. HDRP, higher. It's hard to read that because the words are kind of 8-bit. But anyways, more pre-processing and post-processing, more work. So more work probably means more setting up, a lot more settings and such to kind of, yeah, there's probably a lot more involved, right? High-end platforms only, 3D, and less performance, okay? So, well, I imagine if you had a pretty high-end system, you could grind it out regardless, right? And then there's a link here for Unity discussions as well. I'll click that, and then maybe you guys want to, I'll just kind of scroll through it quickly. But, you know, a few people having a conversation here, right? So I'll put that in comments if you guys want to check that out later. So anyways, you can manually convert HDRP to URP by selecting each material and choosing a suitable URP shader. Okay, so what you have to click each material. You can also use the edit render pipeline universal upgrade project materials to universal URP material. Oh, wow, that was a mouthful and almost didn't really make much sense. For an automatic conversion. Okay, so what do you do there? What's up? How do you convert HDRP? So you're kind of downgrading essentially. We're gonna leave it at that. Again, you know, we're just we're gonna create an environment. It's not gonna be anything too crazy, but it's still gonna be kind of nice, right? And I'm just doing this for funsies, guys, and we're still, technically speaking, still working on the learn.unity.com stuff. So instead of me importing just a flat world, I thought, well, you know what? I'll just I'll do a little creating, and then we'll get into the little project. Sound awesome? Yeah, it does. Okay, read my notes here. So we got everything done. We've got our terrain. And then we can check out our features, right? So I guess I could go over that real quick. So if I click environment, go to inspector, and then we can go to the paint terrain. We can check out, there's a bunch of features here, right? With the terrain toolbox, okay? We might try some of these, but for the most part, once you got your world created in that, and then you can kind of doing some fine tuning, if you will, to your environment. Okay, hydraulic, that's pretty much liquid. So if you think erosion, right? We all know what erosion is, right? So if you think about it and you look at a boulder, and it's like a smooth boulder, well, just looking at it, that would probably tell anyone that that boulder was in water and it was eroded from, you know, due to water resistance and friction, right? So that's how it got eroded. So that's what hydraulic is, guys. Okay, sculpt. There's noise. So noise is kind of like, let's say it's really windy, and you ever see, like, here's a good example. And I think this is kind of what it would look like. Noise would kind of create ripple effects and such on your landscape. But if it, let's say a sandy landscape, you know how you kind of get ripples and ridges? Well, that's noise, okay? Raise and lower terrain. Well, we're going to be using that. So you'll be seeing that. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. Stamp. Smooth height. So you can smooth height your surfaces. Basically, if your surfaces are rough and you want a smooth surface, well, you can do that. And then there's paint texture. Okay, so we'll be using some of those. Here we go. When we imported the terrain sample asset pack, guys, Okay, back to inspector. I got to click environment. It gave us a whole bunch of brushes, which is awesome. Okay, so we got quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 per row. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rows. So 9 times 6, 54 plus 2. 56, right? Hopefully I know how to math. Let's go! So there's a bunch of different ones here, which is awesome, right? Because originally there was maybe 2 rows. Okay? So just to give you a heads up. And let's get into a little bit of detail about what this means, okay? So if you click one of these, let's say, I don't know, we're going to pick one. Let's say we started with Ridge 2. Ridge 2, I meant to kind of take notes here. Ridge 2, where is Ridge 2 again? Let's see, 12-8. No, that's Canyon. Canyon's a good one. Bulletin, Ridge. Let's see if I can randomly find it here. Don't quite know which one it is yet, but we'll find it. There we go. We're getting close. Okay, Ridge 2. There it is. Okay, so it is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 5-7. Ridge 2. What? I do that because I have mine set up as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 per row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 rows, 9 columns. Sorry guys, I'm messing that up. 6 rows, 9 columns, and then there's 1 extra row. So Ridge 2 is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I count that right? Or do I know how to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's in row 5. Yeah, row 5. So row 5, and it is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5-7. So I always take a little note. 5-7. Okay. I've got it on paper here written down. I put down 5-7 so that when I look and I go, okay, I want Ridge 2. And then I'm not having to go, oh my God, where's Ridge 2 again? Where is Ridge 2 again? I kind of have it in my brain. Okay, this is 4, that's 5, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. I can find it quickly. Okay, so you have what's called, I'm going to zoom to the world here. Okay, I think we're set up. Our camera. We're going to get into this, guys and gals. Okay, let's do something. We have, okay, our camera. We might still move it around a little bit, but at least our camera's looking at the world. To be honest, our camera, I don't know, 1 meter. So we're, I've got a 5 extra meters. So 5 meters. We're technically speaking, 5 times 3 is 15, so 15, 16 feet in the air, technically speaking. I know that doesn't really look like it, but when we put an object, you'll see. We could actually do that quickly. Let's see. Just so we could have an object, all right? Object, 3D object. Think cube. There we go. Okay. And then I'm just going to... Okay, that's that. That's the position. This is just a random object. This is... We're going to call it dummy... dummy object. It's going to represent the height of a standard person. Roughly. We're not going to keep it though. Okay. Position... scale 2. I think 2 I put there. I think so. Let's see. No, that's wrong. How do I get the height again? That's position. I can't think of this right now. Okay, whoa, you're not even close to everybody else. We're gonna go up to the camera. We're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna get, because it just randomly drops it wherever, right? I mean, I could make it part of the environment, I guess, but whatever. I'm doing this so that I could get it close to the camera. And then we'll move it from there. Okay, but I wanted the height. Why can't, whoa, there we go. What the Batman? Okay, there we go. You are with the camera now. Okay, it's good. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we can bring it down to 100, because that way we know it's on its surface. So right, we got the reference in our head, guys and gals, right? Except now it's a little bit through it. So let's go up 101, and then we'll just adjust it after. We know that the elevation of our main terrain is at 100. Okay, we did that so that we could create valleys in our world. Okay, that's the reason, guys. Now there's a way to size this. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. I did it. Okay, there we go. So if I run this, the camera should hopefully be looking at it. Okay, it's just a dummy object for now. Okay. Now again, you know, that represents a human being. So, let's see. Okay, cube. What else can we do to it? We could actually edit it. It won't let me go into the editor for some reason. I don't know. It's strange. Okay, well, no big deal. And is trigger, that's a collision effect. I thought I was gonna put maybe some material on it, but let's not mess around. Okay, all right, good enough. Good enough. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be moving this a little bit more actually. Let's move it Z direction. Let's go 102 for now. Now the reason I moved it that far is because I know I'm gonna be, I probably moved it too far, but I'm gonna actually be adjusting the environment here. We can't really see it now, it's far away, so it's just to give us an idea. So that's a representation of a human being, and if we're standing here, you can see kind of how large it is. Right? It's pretty big, and that's 500 by 500, guys. It's pretty huge, right? For what we're doing here, that's more than enough, guys. And it doesn't hurt, just create a world, guys and gals, and just play with it. Like, don't worry about it. You know, if you mess up and things get all messed up, don't fall in love with it. Just name it your practice world. And you know, I believe in you guys, and I support every single one of you. The only way to, you know, don't let everything here scare you and such. I'm going to explain it and try to help make it, you know, less intimidating, if you will. But it's not really that bad, right? So if you kind of break your, not break it, we're not breaking nothing here, guys and gals. But if you break it down, you know, break it down, the layout of Unity, you go here and you, okay, console's console, that's just for errors, okay? And we get the tab between, so they're just tabs. Think of this as your file explorer, right? Okay? Not that. That's not file explorer. That's my notes. Okay, File Explorer. Okay, think of it as that. This is the hierarchy. So this is essentially everything that's in the world. So you can see these are all called game objects. Every single one of them. We could create our own game object. It's called Create Empty. Okay, it's pretty easy. You just right click in the empty space. Okay, and we could create one. As a matter of fact, I'll do one right now, and I'm going to call it Human Species because I know eventually we're going to have human species in here. Okay, so, but the thing is, now it's kind of not where I want it to be, right? So I'm going to copy the values of our dummy object. I recommend that you position your game objects right where you want it, because remember how I was talking about reference point, guys and gals? Reference point. Okay, so now anytime we put a new object, a human object, into our container, because I'm going to treat this as a container in our world, just somewhere where, just pretend it's like a toy box or a chest, like a Minecraft chest. Just look at it like that, guys. Just keep it simplified in your mind, right? And that's what it is. So when I import the humans, which I'm going to eventually do, I'm going to be importing animals and such. It's based on the, it's going to be from the Unity, learn.unity.com. They're kind enough over there, the awesome people over at Unity, to give us the, I'll bring it up here and I'll show you, okay? Okay, the starter pack. So this is something you have to download and you import it, and they're kind of Minecrafty looking, right? Which is fine. We don't need anything special for now. We're just, learning how to make objects move and walk and do things and react and, just do different things in our world environment. So that's what's in there, okay? Plus there's materials and what else not, right? So I already have it downloaded. We are going to import it, but we're not going to do it now. First, we're going to create an environment and kind of make it awesome, okay? So my dummy object, I know I'm going to eventually delete. Okay, it has its own, container. And then I move the human species game object in the exact same location, right? It doesn't matter. It's not going to conflict with anything. You're not going to have any issues. Everything's going to run just fine. Okay? Yes, they are occupying the same space, but it'll be fine. Okay, back to the camera, because that's kind of where my starting point is. Okay, so what I need, I'm in the center of this world right now. Okay, and I'm not sure how far out I'm gonna go. I only need an area that's maybe 200 by, I don't know, like a football field. So imagine, I don't know, I'm just roughly guessing, something 80 by 200 wide. That's all I need. Like this 500 meters square, we'll just call it meters, 500 meters, technically speaking, I guess it is. We don't need all this space, but I'm going to create a world in it anyways. Again, you can see our human object, pretty tiny compared to everything, right? But at least that gives us a perspective, right? Which is awesome. Okay, so we've gone over these. And I'm going to click environment. We've gone over these. Right here. Okay. The paint terrain. So we've gone over that. Okay, we've talked a little bit about that. What else can we talk about? We've talked about this. Okay, good. All right. I just take notes here so that I make sure I go over certain things with you guys and gals. The strength, right? So, did I pick one? I did. I picked, we're going to do raise or lower terrain. That's what we're going to do. Okay, there we go. This is the brush I'm going to use. Currently, it is 0.4 for strength. Strength means, like, if I raise it, here we go. Let's talk about the shortcut keys. Remember how I press right click my mouse and then I use my WASD keys? Let me just click the camera for now, okay? See that, guys? Right? I'm right clicking my mouse and I'm going pretty fast, actually. It's almost like you could run like Call of Duty a little bit. Or if you're running away from zombies. Right? So there. Okay? That's how I'm moving around. There are other ways to move around. I could pan around. Right? Well, that's kind of fast. Whoa, I didn't realize that's that fast. Is there a sensitivity setting on that? I didn't know that. Crazy. Okay, so that's another way. And to be honest, I don't know any other way to move around other than right clicking the mouse and just using my WASD. Again, you can use Q and E to go up and down. Okay? Pressing E, I'm pressing Q. I'm pressing E, I'm pressing Q. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. So there's shortcuts. Okay? And we'll go over shortcuts quickly. Okay? Edit. Shortcuts. Okay, I could actually change these. Okay, mode forward, left, right, up, down. I don't know. I'm not familiar with all of these yet. But there's a bunch here, right? So WASD. So if I'm not right clicking on my mouse, then sometimes I'll accidentally do one of the other shortcuts. So let's go, let me just explain here. Back to the environment, right? Back to paint terrain. We got raise or lower selected. We've picked our first brush. Okay, we haven't set it yet, but we can set it here in our world. Not quite sure where we're gonna set it yet, but let's just start somewhere. Okay. All right. So now I'm not clicking anything. The mouse is staying with it and it's holding it, right? I'm just moving my mouse around and you can see that, I can move it around anywhere I want. So you have to left click to actually activate it to do something. But there's shortcut keys here, guys. So if you want to increase the strength, right, there's this strength, okay? So if I'm here inside our terrain, okay, and I press A, there we go. I can increase the strength. You can see the scroll bar there on the right-hand side moving up or down. So if that's max, and so it depends how big you want it, right? So that's your strength. Okay? Obviously, if we had a 0, there's no sense even doing it, right? So you pick a strength. Now, here it's showing it as a percentage. Inside here, well, it's based on 1, the value 1. So 52%. So think of them as these values. Think of them as, you divided a fraction without multiplying it by 100. Okay? You get a decimal value. Okay? So that's what it is. Strength. Okay? So now it depends on what you want. So I'm still holding A. I'm literally holding A. Okay? So the next one is S. Size. Okay? So remember, our world's 500 by 500, right, guys? 500 by 500. Okay? So, I don't know, I could maybe go 1 1/4, 125, right? That's 1/4. So just guess it. It doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Okay. Did I change it? What did I change here? Okay, did I change anything? I don't know. I didn't notice. I gotta be careful. If I'm not right clicking and I go to move around, I'll actually change the brush strength. Kelly Clarkson! The brush strength. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's my mouse. It could be my peripherals. Maybe I, like, you know, my mouse and keyboard is still, it's only a couple of years old. But maybe they're just getting a little finicky already. Okay, so if I right click, sometimes it doesn't, maybe I'm right clicking, or maybe I'm moving my WASD before I right click. You know, it could be anything, right? So I got to make sure I right click first if I want to pan and move around. Okay, otherwise I'm going to be accidentally changing my strength, and then I'm going to have, so I'm most likely going to be looking back and forth a lot. Okay, now we're still on this, but yeah, I guess we could start with that. Ridge 2, let's start with, yeah, Ridge 2 is fine, I guess. Yeah, we'll start with Ridge 2. Where's our camera again? Okay. Make sure if I hit the move, I can see. There we go. Okay, so my player character, I'm planning on having somewhere in this area. That's why I got this character right here, or this object. It's a cube. We just right clicked, 3D object, we just added a cube. Essentially, it's just a game object. It's not really doing anything other than giving us a visual. Okay? Clicking back to environment and back to here because I accidentally clicked off. So I'm actually going to build all around this. And what I want here is this middle part to be, I'm just kind of planning, guys and gals, doing a little planning. Okay, that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna be I want to build an environment all the way around here, back here as well. But I want all this area kind of flat, right? We're gonna have some things happening, but for the most part, I want this all flat. Okay, so with that said, we want a higher elevation of this here. So let's see, where do I want to begin? Is that kind of small? It might be. Okay, there's one more that I haven't explained. Okay, and it's called D for rotate. Okay, so if you hold D, I can rotate it as well. Okay, so it just depends which orientation you want it. Okay, so I don't know, I'm gonna go, I don't know, like that. Okay, my size, is it big enough? I don't know, let's size it up again. Maybe go 250. Maybe not so much. Let's try that. Okay, and then we're gonna start placing. Whoops. We're gonna go halfway here. Okay, somewhere in the middle, so we can start working. Did I change it by accident? No. Okay, strength, size, strength, orientation. Maybe we'll just go 200. Good enough. Okay, start placing. D, rotate. I'm just kind of clicking lightly, guys, because I don't want to get too crazy. So derotate, getting used to the controls here. I don't recall what I had it at. I wonder if I should make it a little bit taller. Let's go. So if you don't like what you have, just go Z, Z, Z. And then let's just try something out. Okay, let's just spam this thing. So if I spam it a little bit, that's what I'm gonna get. Okay, you got to get a feel of what you can expect. Okay, so size, I'm gonna go a little bit more. Let's make it 250. Okay, and I'm not gonna spam it. I'm just gonna maybe click once, click twice. Okay, double click, 1, 2. Okay, not so bad. All right, Control Z. 1, 2, 3. Okay, a little bit better. Let's rotate it. D, rotate. Whoops, hang on. Kind of a little bit off there. That covers that. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna start going here. Okay, let's get some stuff happening. Instead of speeding it forward like some channels do, you guys are getting the idea here, right? What other ones could we use? Let's I'm just wondering if that's going to be tall enough. I don't know. Let's have a look. Okay, you can kind of see, you know, we got a little bit of elevation in the background. Okay, we can still play around and adjust it, guys. Okay, let's try. Let's look for another one. Mountain 3. Okay, we're gonna change the material up a little bit here. So I'm gonna go Control Z. Okay, whoops. Edit. You can undo quickly, but redo is another thing. Edit, redo, edit, redo. Okay, you can easily get back what you did. Whoops. Clicked it by accident. Okay, let's see. D, rotate, hold up, D, rotate. Which way do we want this? This kind of looks good, better that way, huh? A little bit more rotate. It's kind of nice. I actually like that material a lot better. Let's go back here and work on our background a little bit. Elevation wise, I don't know if that's high enough. Again, we're not trying to be perfect here, guys. Whoops, Control Z. Whoops, I don't want that. Okay, because I know my character is going to be back there working, so I want my character to have a little bit of let's see, let's just rotate this something like that, And then we'll just drop a mountain here. Okay, is that too high? I don't know. Okay, creating kind of an opening there. Let's try something else here. Oh, which one was that? I need to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So, 4. Oh. Is there a couple of different? Okay, this one's 3. Yeah, that's 2. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Row 4, number 3. I don't want to have to be looking for it a whole bunch of times. Okay, I'm gonna try. What is it? Canyon 2. Canyon 2. It's one of these. There it is. Canyon 2. Row 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 7. It's just gonna make it quicker and easier for me to locate. This one's fun. This one's a good one. Okay, so I'm gonna rotate. I don't know if it's too big or not. Which way do I want to rotate? Whoa, we're kind of twerking here. Let's size it a little bit. Okay, we'll bring it down to I don't know, 175 maybe. That sounds about good. Okay, rotate. See, I'm just trying to figure out what would be a good orientation. That doesn't look too bad, huh? Okay, now I want a negative, like a valley. So I think I hold, just trying to remember, is it hold control? We'll find out. Yes, it is. So if you want a valley or a negative, you hold control, guys. Okay? Now I haven't done anything yet, so we're gonna go like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna change that so I don't accidentally. Let's go like this. Okay, which one did I pick? Okay, let me just go here. Canyon 2 is 5.7. No, that's not 5.7. Canyon 2 is 2.7. Yeah. Okay, what else can we? Flat mountain, mountain 1. What's mountain 1? 4, row 4 probably. Yeah, there it is. Mountain 1 is 4-1. Okay, let's try that out. And I don't know, these ones here that I picked look kind of boring. So, do I want something larger? Mountain 2, it's quite a bit larger. Mountain 3. It's kind of the right orientation, to be honest. I'm going to try to make these a little bit bigger. Whoops. And then we'll resize it again. I can't remember. Was that what? About 275? Something like that. Something like that. Let's rotate this. Let's do that. Let's try that. Okay, let's have a look. See what we have. Whoa, not bad. It's kind of looking nice, huh, guys? Now, I just got to make sure that I need to keep this area kind of flat here. I need to pick something small here. Let's resize. What do we want here? We want... which one did I just pick? What's that one? Let's see. We're going to try some different stuff here, guys. Ooh, that's probably a good one. Plateau 1. Let's try that. That one is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-3. 5-3. So that I'm editing a lot quicker. Okay, now that might be too big for what I'm looking at. Okay, let's see. How are we looking here? Let's see. What do I want to use for a material? I gotta actually make this smaller. So size. Let's go. Hold up. Around 125. Good enough. Rotate. Just want to try this out. Whoa. I don't know if I like that. Control Z, Z, Z. It's kind of cool, actually, but it's small. Whoop. Now, I see I did it. I went back too far. Okay. Okay. That isn't too bad. Rotate. Rotate. Maybe this is the direction I want, but I want to kind of. I don't want to go out this way too far. I want to kind of keep it narrow through here. What else do we have? What is this? Ridge 1. Yeah, that might be better. Rotate. We're just trying different things out, guys. Ridge 1. Size. Something a lot bigger. Okay. Okay, rotate. Something like that. Okay, hold up. No. Just gonna click my camera here, zoom in. It's not bad. That's kind of what I want. Somewhat. Okay, our camera, let's have a look. We're gonna give it texture. You guys will see it soon, okay? Or my camera is kind of inside now, so it looks like. Yeah, the camera is kind of behind it and such. So, and that's why I moved the, is that, yeah, that's our character there. So yeah, I was close. Okay, let's have a look now. Okay, I'm probably, yeah, see the ground elevated, so that's why it looks like that. Okay, cool, but it's not bad. And that's all I need is like, I need 200 meters of flat space. Okay, that's what we're looking for. This object can come up now. Now there is a way to kind of flatten it out a little bit. Let's see. Back to environment. And here, and then we need something that is kind of canyon brush. Whoa, that's definitely not it. We gotta size stuff here. I gotta size down here. Hold up, D. No, let's rotate. S is size. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna go up here because what I want to do is, that's kind of cool. What's this? Rotate. Rotate, yeah. I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, that's not bad. Ooh, I like that kind of. let's go. Okay, and then let's see, what else can I use? No. What's that? Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So is it control? Yeah. Whoop, too much. So you gotta be careful, okay? I'm holding control. I kind of want to indent the ground a little bit here. Just a little. I don't know if that's kind of looks funky. Control. Okay. Now, did I change the elevation of the man here, or our dummy object? I did. I brought the ground down a little bit. That's kind of what I wanted, but I might have went too far. Because I don't want that curviness going on. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's have a look at it here. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit of curviness still going on. I could always move my character object forward some, I guess. Oh, stop doing that. Okay, here. Find a nice flat spot. There is a way, actually I could smooth or something. But let's do this. This. Okay. Okay, that's close enough. Camera. How far out are we here? 100, and the camera is on the Z 87. Okay. 121 and 87. Let's see. Let's have a look. Okay, not bad, but I gotta move the camera forward. Looks like it's in the ground there a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go back to here and here. And is that the same one I was using earlier? What's this? Ooh. That might be just what I'm looking for. Okay, but I gotta rotate it like this direction. Okay. Yeah. Rotate it a little bit more. Whoops. Very sensitive. Doesn't look too bad. Let's see. It's not quite flat, but that's kind of cool. Actually doesn't look too bad, huh? Okay, and nope, I don't like it. Just trying to give it a little bit of texture here, guys. Ooh, that's not bad. I mean, I kind of, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's too much. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's go! Sorry, guys. I'm in focus mode. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that too much, maybe? Should I undo it? Some of it might be a little much, to be honest. I mean, I technically want a flat spot, but I'm just wondering what I could do there. Let's see. Let's see. Ridge. Yeah, we're using the ridges. Yeah. Ridge 1 is here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Row 5. Ridge 1, row 5. Dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-5. 5-5. I'm kind of having fun. Like, you could just spam it and slap it together, guys, but I don't know. It just won't look right, you know? This mountain here kind of looks a little bit weak. So 4-1. 1, 2, 3, 4-1. Okay. Let's scale this. That's not the one I want. I probably want one more like this. And the size, I think, is good. Okay, that's not bad. Looks like it has some effect going on, which is good. See what it looks like. Oh yeah, not bad. Not bad. Camera. Let's move my camera forward Z direction. Camera to about, I don't know, here. Let's rotate my camera down a few degrees. 12 degrees. Let's run that. Okay, still a bit of a valley. It's not too bad, I guess. And Y direction, let's go 135. Let's see, let's have a look here. Is that too high? I don't know. Definitely too high. Control Z. 1, 2. 12 degrees. Let's try that. Mm-hmm. 108. Let's try that. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. Okay, what else can we do? What else can we do? Let's see. 9 and 10 soft peaks. 9 and 10. Okay, back to environment. Soft peaks. slope, rolling hills. Canyons. There it is. Soft Peaks is, so I gotta take note of that. That took a minute to find. We got what? Oh, I should take notes of this. 1, okay, 4, 5, 6. Soft Peaks is row 6, and that's 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 9. Okay. Now that is used. Thinking of using it kind of in that area there. Let's rotate. Whoops. Now, do I want it inverted? Whoops. Maybe not. Control Z. Let's invert it. Have a look. It doesn't take much to create an indent or something, right? La 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 la. Okay, so plateau 5, 4, 5, 3, and size. I'm gonna scale it right down here. The strength. What I want. So what am I on here? Plateau brush. 12. It's kind of an edge one. That mess things up or what? Do I want that? Actually, it didn't look too bad. Nope, 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 nope. Maybe. See, just trying to give the ground a little character. I don't know, like, I'm just trying to figure out what I could do with the main ground here. What can I use? Let's see. How you guys doing? I appreciate you watching. I know it could seem a little boring, but hopefully, you know, just pretend I'm Bob Ross. People love Bob Ross. They watched him a lot. I mean, I could fast forward like everybody else does. But then, are you learning anything? I don't know. You got every time somebody fast forward, then you have to like skip, pause, skip, pause, skip, pause, take notes, skip, pause, take notes, skip, pause, pause, skip, pause, take notes. I know, hilarious. I'm just wondering what I could do with the flat spot. I'm looking at my notes here. I want noise. Yeah, I want some noise. What do we use for noise? You want to use some noise, guys? Let's see. What is the noise gonna look like? Let's find out. That's the wrong one though. We want something different for noise. I kind of just spam that. I don't know if that's good or not. Let's go. There you go. That's essentially what noise is. Nope. I kind of liked what we had earlier. Hold up. Size. Size her up a little bit here. Gives it kind of a ripple effect, guys. Essentially, it kind of looks funny though. It just looked like humps, really. There's not much texture to it. Let's have a look. It's not too bad, I guess. Maybe not that one. No. Scale up. Rotate. Just giving the landscape a little bit of noise. You know, it's kind of flattish. Oops. Let's see what that looks like. Kind of ripple effect going on there. Okay. Okay, again, I kind of wanted to keep this area flat, but it's going to look funny if it's too flat. You know what I mean? If it's too perfect. Let's see. 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. Scale that up. What do we have here? No, maybe not. 4, 1. 4, 1. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not that one. 4, 1. Ridge 5. D. I don't want that one either. Soft peaks. Ridge 1. Ridge 1 is 5, 5. That's 6. 5. Now let's plateau. 2, 3, 4, 5. Mountain 5. Just trying to remember which one was I using. Ridge 1? Ridge 6. What's Ridge 6? Where's that one? Ridge 1, 5, 6. Okay, so that's row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 2, 6, 2. Okay, and rotate. No, that's size. It's not bad, but it's just too smooth looking for me. I want something that looks a little bit... No. Let's see, what other ridges? No. I'm not really changing my brush strength much. That's the thing. See, I keep... the strength of the brush is what I keep not doing. Nope. Size. Just trying to get a perspective. I mean, it's not too bad, I guess. Maybe I won't play around with it too much. Okay, and last one, 5-3, 5-3, plateau brush, and the size probably too much, and the strength. Oh, there we go. Nope. 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 That's not bad. What about here? Dun, 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 dun. It's kind of, I'm just kind of refining it a little bit here, tweaking it a little bit here and there. Doesn't look too bad. It's not bad, I guess. Okay. All right, guys. You know what? Let's save that and roll with it. Let's give it some texture, so you guys and gals could kind of get a better look at it. And then this is going to be our play area. Okay. I know you can't see all this, but we just needed an environment behind us. Okay, let's give it some color. So, like, I could actually turn the lighting off, and it'd give you guys and gals a better idea. If I play it. Okay, well, that's what it looks like without any coloring. Okay, we are going to... let's see. Okay, we set the height, we raised the lowered our terrain. Let's paint the texture. Okay, we got to add main texture. Okay, so texture. Okay, let's do that now. Okay, whoa, what did I do here, Batman? How did I do that? Okay, those are going to be containers now. because I'm not sure if I delete them, what's gonna happen. Do I lose them? I don't know. I didn't even notice I was doing that, guys. Okay, so if I delete it, let's say I delete this one. Did I like duplicate it or something? Maybe. Could be. That's crazy. Okay, everything looks the same, right? I think so. Edit. Undo. Edit. Undo. I created game objects apparently. Edit, undo. Edit, undo. Yeah, it looks like I literally triplicated. Yeah. Okay, let's redo. Okay, redo. Redo. Okay? Guys, gals. Alright? Pay attention to that stuff. I didn't even notice I did it, to be honest. Okay, we're done sculpting. Okay? Now we're gonna paint. So we're gonna click environment. And then we're gonna change this to we gotta change this to, well, nothing actually. Stamp terrain, paint texture. There we go. That's what we need. Paint texture. Okay, we're in the paint terrain icon. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 icons here, guys. What's our time limit? Time flies when you're having fun, huh? Hour and a half. Okay, we're gonna add some texture and end this video. I hope you guys super enjoyed this, because yeah, I am, and we're gonna give it texture and color next. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, paint texture. We got our environment selected. Now we got to go down here to the layer palette. Okay, and it's empty, right? So we add layer. Okay, I'm just gonna move this up here, and then we're just gonna pick grass A. Okay, good enough. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna pick it. Okay, so there we go. Boom. Okay, we've given our world color. Okay. And it's not finished. This is just our base layer, guys and gals. Okay, our base layer. So now we need to actually edit that. So there's a way to edit the layer. I'm just trying to think of it. Because we got to actually do something with it. Materials, where are you? What is this? Rock? Okay, that's that. We are looking for our materials, is it? Models, no. Prefabs, terrain brushes, okay, that's that. Our layers, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for grass, so I'm in the project, okay? I'm in the terrain sample assets, and this is how we could actually edit. So I'm gonna click, I want this one here. Okay, is it? Yeah, it's this one. There, I'm gonna click this one. I actually double clicked, but I only needed to single click, because what we need here is the size. Okay, leave all this alone. That's all good. Okay, and then same thing with this. That's just gonna make it look metallic and stuff. We don't want that. But we do have to change the size. Okay, the size is the material. You see the difference? Huge difference. Okay, we pick grass. Now you can actually see grass material. Okay, pretty awesome, huh, guys and gals? Don't worry, we're not gonna leave the mountains grassy. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at our world here. Okay, this is gonna be our play area in the middle. Wow, it's kind of cool, huh, guys? Get a different perspective. Imagine, I don't know, we need like a water environment so we can fill that up with water. Okay, There you go. There it is. That's just kind of like a backdrop. That's really all it is, okay? The main view here is what we're looking at. We could actually create, you know, more of a, I don't know, a ripple effect here if we wanted. To make it have sharper edges, like, because really that's kind of what we should have. So if I go back to here and back to raise lower, we need something that's kind of like with ridges, okay? And give the world some texture, okay? 125 maybe. Leave it there, okay? Rotate. Something like that maybe. Rotate. Yeah, that's 100% strength, so whoops. That's actually a little bit better. I don't mind that. So, but I'm going to rotate this. Which way do we want this? Something like that. Right? I'm trying to give the mountains a little bit of texture here. Whoops. No. No. Yeah. Not bad. Let's size this. Yeah, I didn't want to go crazy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Not bad. There we go. And let's pick something different here. No. Scale that up a bit. Whoops. Adjusted my screen a little bit there. That's too deep. Control Z. Rotate. No, not size. Rotate. Whoops. Kind of raised it a little bit. No, that's not what I want. Back to here. We don't want to raise it, we want to lower it, but that's not the right way. Here we go. Too much? Maybe, yeah. Just trying to get the rotation right, but it just doesn't seem right. Okay. All right. I know I'm kind of refining it a little bit. Just give it a little bit more kind of detail is what I'm trying to do there, guys. Whoops. Did I move my camera? What? What's up? Where's my camera? No way I moved it. There we go. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, guys and gals. I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this little kind of adventure, creating a landscape here in Unity version 2022.3. I know I wasn't too super excited and stuff, and you know, whatever. I am excited. I'm just more focused, guys, right? Because we're kind of doing the detail work. It'll get better. Okay? I actually probably could do a little bit more back here, but whatevs, yeah. I hope you guys like it. It doesn't look too bad. Not bad at all. I appreciate every single one of you that are watching, viewers. Those of you that are sitting here on the live stream watching, you're all awesome. Subscribers, let's go! Appreciate every single one of you. Also, recent subscribers, you guys are all so awesome. You truly are. I appreciate. You have no idea. Like, I just love it. Thank you for the support on the channel. You guys are great. I'll see you guys in the next video. We're gonna do some more detailing and adding a few more things to the landscape. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. For now, Johnny with WhiskeyTango Coding, saying take care, and we'll see you soon. And yeah, and yeah. Oos! Peace, guys.